Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lena here and I'm back again with another video for you guys. So I know today's shirt is a little bit more revealing than usual, but I got a DIY. So I came across a shirt similar to this on Fashion Nova and it was way too expensive for how simple it was. I felt like I could do the shirt myself. So I went ahead and tried it and it's a little ratchet, but I feel like it completes the look. I mean, this was probably way cheaper than I would have spent on Fashion Nova. So this video is going to be very, very detailed and it's gonna help you not waste perfectly good shirts. So if you're interested in learning how to be a thought like me, nah, I'm just kidding. If you're interested in learning how to make this sexy symbol, what am I gonna call this? I don't even know what to call it. It's like a rhinestone chain revealing little number. I'm gonna just call it whatever Fashion Nova called it, but then put like ratchet in front of it. So if you're interested, then please keep watching. So I'm taking this old turtleneck crop top that I had from Misguided and I'm just going to make that into a tank top real quick by cutting the turtleneck part off. Really any shirt that's form-fitting and cropped works. I just like the ribbed look of this shirt, but you can honestly use any old shirt or you can even buy a new shirt if you want. The next thing you want to do is fold it over just so you can get a nice, even, clean cut right in the center of the shirt. Then you can mark that spot on the shirt and go ahead and start cutting. Fortunately for me, this is ribbed and it winded up coming in handy because I basically just followed the ribbed pattern. So next I tried on the shirt just to see what I was working with and see how everything falls on my body, see how tight everything is. This shirt actually was pretty tight on me before I cut it, so I already knew that I wasn't going to have to take much more off. So now I'm just marking up the shirt to see exactly how much more of the shirt I want to take off in the middle. I winded up counting from the rib pieces and I count about 4 spaces out on both sides. And so here I took a ruler and I was just marking exactly how long the shirt was and where all of my holes were going to be. The entire length of the shirt came up to about 14 inches, so I basically split that into 4 even intervals, leaving some room on the top and the bottom, and then I just connected the dots on the other side of the shirt as well. So the next thing you want to do is start poking the holes. I should have mentioned before, when you are marking where the dots are supposed to go, be careful not to go too close to the edge of the shirt. This is going to make the shirt rip and pull when it's time to put the chain through it. So definitely keep that in mind. And also watch your fingers. I definitely cut myself and poked and prodded myself a couple of times trying to make these holes, so be careful, girl. So the next thing you want to do is take your chain and start shoelacing it through the holes that you just made. I got this chain from Amazon. I will definitely have the link down below. So I keep checking back at my phone just to use it as a reference. I wanted to have the chain exactly like how I saw it on Fashion Nova. So I was basically just replicating the picture as to what exactly was going on in the center there. But all in all, the pattern of the crossing of the chain is just like your typical regular shoelace. It's not really any rhyme or reason. This process definitely took the longest though, because I just wanted to keep checking back and making sure the shirt was straight and I was putting the chain in correctly. What I definitely suggest keeping in mind is to make sure that the chain is overlapping the same each and every time it crosses, and it's definitely just unison and universal throughout. You don't want it crossing one way and then crossing a different way in the next sequence. And then finally, as you're nearing the bottom of the shirt, you want to also keep in mind not to have the middle go in too tight and not to pull the chain in too close. You want to definitely account for some room for your actual body, and if you have a big chest like me, you need some extra space, okay? So this is it, guys. This is the final shirt. I winded up tying the ends of the shirt just because it kept popping out and my chest literally was bam, boom, boom, boom. So I really needed to tie that just so I can make it functional. Alright guys, that is it. That's how I made this shirt. Now please take my advice and don't make the same mistakes as me. I mean, this is like 2 seconds from showing off my little... Like, it's literally just about to burst, honestly. I have nipple covers here, and that's gonna like really help as far as like if I pull a Janet Jackson. But other than that, I feel like I did pretty damn well. If you decide that you want to try this DIY out, then definitely let me know. I want to see all you guys' recreations. Now girl, if you haven't already though, I'm gonna need you to subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna need you to check me out on Instagram, follow the girl, follow the kid, and I'm gonna see you again in my next video. Bye guys.